I know Roddy mentioned this, but we have a band together, and watching him on stage, did everyone see Man on Man here? I was kind of like, Roddy and I have like a similar keyboard stance, don't you think? Like we got like the one hand with the other one flying around thing going on.
There's actually a lot of similarities between you and Roddy.
Give me another.
I like you both a lot. You're always in the most least expected places that you show up.
That's a good one.
And adorable. But I don't want to say adorable because I feel like that's condescending. Charismatic. Yeah, this is what we do. We sit around backstage and we're like, I want to know what I like about you. Do you think Pavement does that? Hey, Bob. Hey, Steven. What I like about you? You're a good friend. I played in Chicago. My first touring band was called Viva Kitty Bowl. And we played, okay, we know you didn't see us, because when we played here, only 10 people showed up. And they left when we started to play. And the janitor yelled, "You suck as a singer." While he was cleaning up. He was right at the time, but you know, you gotta work at what you do. But me and I was in a band. This is not a good idea. I don't wanna say this is a great idea to be in a band with your partner, although we just saw a great partnership band, but I was in a band with a boyfriend who was a drummer, and it was just like, first of all, drummer. Just kidding, drummers. But so we got stuck. We were on our way back from our 3-month-long tour, and our travel all, which was kind of like a van, it's called an international travel all. It broke down just outside of Chicago. And so we had to get a ride, thumbing it, you know, hitchhiking, to, like, they used to have like $12 motels back then. Like, you know, whatever. And so we got a ride from this guy in a truck, in an 18-wheel truck, and we get in. He's like, he's like, what's your name? I'm like, Kathleen, you know, whatever his name was. And then he goes, I'm Cunnilingus John. And I was like, oh, fuck, we're gonna get killed. And then we're like, okay, well, just right up here. And he's like, wanna know why they call me Cunnilingus John? Oh, kids, put your real earmuffs on. You can explain, it's your fault, parents, if you brought your kids, you gotta explain this in the car. I'm not even gonna apologize. They gotta learn about it sometime. So, anyways, this guy's like, I'm called Cunnilingus John, because I give the best cunnilingus out of anybody in the world. Which first was like, how do you know that? Like, did you take a poll? Like, how did you, and also if you name yourself Cunnilingus John, whatever. So he just kept being like, oh, you know, I could come back to the hotel with you. I could teach you how to do cunnilingus really good. And I was just like, I don't have that. I'm not that gymnastic that I can learn it all myself. So I was like, he wanted to watch and then he wanted to like teach it. I was like, he's like the college professor at the cunnilingus school. Like, what the hell? He wouldn't stop saying Cunnilingus John. And as we were getting out of the 18-wheeler, we were like, oh my God, we're still alive, we're still alive. And we're like walking to the hotel, we're like, he's not following us, we're still alive. And every so often, I think about, and the other day I was watching some horrible garbage poop. I'm not even gonna talk about the news except for this. These fucking motherfucking Go Brandon motherfuckers are like, Go Brandon! And I was like, you can't even come up with a good slogan. Fucking a truck driver came up with Cunnilingus John on his own. You got hundreds of thousands of people to come up with slogans, and you came up with Go Brandon? And I made up a song for Cunnilingus John, which is really obvious. It's Cunnilingus John, John, John. So now you all have it in your head too. I'm sorry, you can't turn back. It's Sort of like watching R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet. You cannot go back. Okay, now we're gonna do a song.